So just a very short reflection. In that reading that Bill has just read, we have the first community that was formed even in the midst of Jesus' death at the crucifixion. I'd like to tell you about a very small Methodist chapel next to a common in a hamlet in the west country of England. It was built by local families in the late 19th century, and the interior gleamed with polish and good intentions. Above the pulpit was a text inscribed in Gothic lettering, "Worship the Lord in the beauty of holiness." It was a text at which one might gaze while the preacher held forth, or when a soloist wobbled her way uncertainly through the verse of a hymn at the Sunday school anniversary. What that biblical text symbolised was the close relationship that the worshippers believed existed between their building, spelling of apples and Michaelmas daisies at harvest time, and God. The building was fair, square, ordinary. It had no distinguishing or clever architectural features. There was no rude screen, no angels were carved into the roof's wooden crossbeams. There was no stained glass, and the exterior consisted of dressed stone hewn from quarries less than a mile away. And yet, in spite of its ordinariness, there was no doubt of the building's holiness. It was a place where human beings and God were patiently in communion. We all know similar churches, perhaps more obviously beautiful or more awe-inspiring than the one described here. But each of them was bathed in an atmosphere of holiness. Their very walls reverberate with the deep and hidden music of eternity. For the next few months, we're not sure how long, our homes are going to be these places. We at home are called to be the holy places, sanctified by our faith, to be beacons of light in the uncertain times ahead. The Lord keep you safe, take care, and let us come together each Sunday, worshipping together through these new ways. Amen.